Hello, and I have something to share with you today to help with all the stress that is going on in our world. I brought up something on earlier video, and then the one I did last time was something I did acting on that, but I wanted to elaborate on that more. I put out a question to some of my people asking them, what do you do to deal with stress? Because there is a lot of stress going on in our world right now. I was reading an article that was written before this whole pandemic crap started. And before that, it said that in the last 5 years, stress had increased. People had said they had documented stress had increased 44%. And that was before this pandemic was going on, before we had the riots, before we had the protests, before we had the people arguing about masks, before we had, oh my goodness, what are we going to do about school? Everyone needs to go in person. No, everyone needs to stay home, and people not agreeing with all of that. And there's just so much stress, and people having lost jobs, and people not having enough food to eat, or maybe doing side jobs or whatever, but the stress is just all over the place. And so I wanted to come up with something to help you. I got some responses from my question, and some good responses. I'll name a few. One was, going for a walk is a good way to reduce stress. Going for a bike ride is another way to reduce stress. Reading is another way to reduce stress. Going for a ride on your motorcycle, one gentleman said. And there are some things, but I sat down and I thought about it, and I came up with 75 things for you to choose from to help you reduce your stress, because stress is harmful to us when it's as intense as it is now. There is trauma in the air. There's so much stress. It's traumatic right now. And I have an article I'm going to be publishing on Monday with these 75 things. And so if you're interested in getting these, then I need your email address unless I already have it. And then I can help you. You can choose any of these 75 things. I can't do all 75 because that would be stressful. And I'm not trying to give stress. I want to help reduce it. So out of these 75 things, I'm going to have pictures in there to help you see it, because a list of 75 can be stressful to look at also. And I, as I said, want to help you reduce your stress because it makes us sick. It tires us out emotionally and mentally, and we would just want to sleep all day long. And sometimes there's time for a nap, and there's a time to do that, but we can't sleep all our life away. And so I want to help with those, because I'm that lady on the internet who says she loves you. I have these 75 things I want to share with you. And so if you want to get them, please share your email address with me. You can comment it under this video. You can private message it to me in whatever way you want, so that I can get this to you, so you can get rid of some stress in your life. And when you get rid of the stress, it will boost your immunity, it will make you healthier, but it will also make you happier. And then you'll be able to enjoy your life more, even in the midst of all this, because we can't stop everything that's going on around us. We can't. But we can manage how it affects us by doing things that are productive. And so that's something I wanted to share with you today. Please let me know if you're interested in that. And I'm Danielle Burnock at danielleburnock.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive.